Yorùbá sọ pé ohun tá a bá ṣe ilẹ̀ òun la máa dé bá o. Ẹ máa rí ẹlòmíì jẹ́ pé ọmọ ẹlẹ́ máa lálùbá ẹ̀ka lọ́jọ́ ọ̀la. Ẹ máa rí ẹlòmíì jẹ́ pé wọ́n máa ṣàdúrà ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ ọmọ òjò ní sọ́sìtì láyé báyìí ló ṣe lọ. Ìwọ ìyàwó lé ni ẹ o, ìyàwó lé ni ẹ, ó jẹ bá ọmọ lọ́dọ̀ ọkọ ẹ̀ tó gbó dé síbẹ̀ bí ayé ẹ̀ kú ni bóyá wọ́n lé yẹ kó lé ni ọ̀kí yẹ kó lé wọ́n rẹ̀ bàṣà ó ṣàṣì bá ọkọ ẹ̀ tó fi lọ́mọlẹ̀ ó jẹ́ matrix ọmọ yẹn why now ó jẹ́ matrix ọmọ lọ́mọ ẹ ká máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ Ọlọ́run o ẹ ti máa nà ọmọ lọ́mọ ẹ máa nà ní gbogbo àdé máa dàpà bẹ̀rẹ̀ Ọlọ́run o.
My dad introduced our stepmom to us. He just asked us, do you like this woman? She bought me something. I was like, yes. She was nice to me, buying me biscuits and all of that. Then she just changed, became very, very harsh on me and my brother. And when I was like around that 5 years old or 6, she gave me beans and eba to school. And that particular day, I remember my teacher needing a cooler to buy food. And then she took my cooler and bought food. So there was rice inside the cooler. And then I got home, they were about to wash plates. And then she saw rice inside the cooler and she started saying, oh, you begged for food. I said, no, I did not beg for food. That's how she started beating me. This beating was different from the other beatings. She beat me. I was running to the parlor. She would come there and beat me. Then at the point she was beating me, my head was close to the wall. She just hit the head to the wall. Boom. And that was all I had and I passed out. So I woke up like after 3 days in the hospital. I was on oxygen. So it was like I passed out completely. And the first thing I just saw was my elder brother was sitting close to me and he was shaking his head. He was shaking his head. I said, what happened? He said, oh, your face is disfigured. I didn't expect this early. Sorry. I'm sorry, sir.
Okay. Oh, please.
Sorry.
Peradventure, someone watching this might doubt this experience. Sometimes people feel when people share their stories that maybe they are not sharing accurate perspective. I think, and the reason why this is so touching to me, I can't stand children being maltreated. I have a mark behind my head. I was 5 when I was choke slammed against the wall, lifted from my neck and thrown off my feet against the wall. So I know these things are real. And I also know that the trauma doesn't go away. So you woke up and find yourself in the hospital.
I'll not forget the way he shook his head. My face was disfigured. So what happened is that my forehead was very swollen than normal. My face was swollen for a very long time and gradually it started going down. But then it's left. This mark was really bad when I was little, very bad on my forehead. And the mark, it's bad because I will have to always be reminded of it because people in my class bullied me at the time. They would call me 4 eyes and 2 noses and I'll start crying. And they'll say like, this is my extra 2 eyes and all of that. And also I have another mark on my head where hair does not grow. And that day she was beating me with belts. And so the iron of the belt scratched my head and scratched the scalp off. And so that particular place.
Oh, took off the scalp?
Yes, that place. So blood was gushing out really bad that day. And even till now, hair does not grow on that particular spot. Many experiences like that. When we watch all this Nollywood movie, that the stepmom is very wicked against the daughter. That's exactly my story.